Alright, I spared you most of the return trip. This is one of the longer ones, actually. Although I think of there being multiple examples, but honestly, once you get past Frost Mountain, most of the game is you going to two Force Point temples over and over again, as far as on land here. And so this is really just like the Moon Mountain to Volcano path, and then the Lightfoot Forest to Ocean Point Temple path. I think I've been here at least 3 times. First time to rescue the Cloud Runner, second time to get the gem from the Lightfoot character and then get into the temple. Hello, bombable spot. And then third time now. 2 out of 3 times, so 1 time for a Guardian, 2 times for a stone. Oh, they're saying that I need to use the cannon. That makes sense, I guess. I was trying to see if there's I was trying to look around for an explosive barrel. Because there's so many Pikachus everywhere, just dancing. Just waiting for me to claim them. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Pikachu. I earned you by solving a puzzle or whatever, but I can't get you. I got 10 Pikachus already. There's too many Pikachus. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, it's time to do this finally. Wow. What a dungeon item. Oh god, what's inside here? Do I need to deal with this? Yep. Like, Freeze Blast is a good example of a power because it has utility and things. But then there's, like, the power to open doors. I'm like, wow. I guess that's an option. Got him. So that's what was behind that door all this time. It was just the cannon we saw the whole time. That was involved in previous scenes. And that's it, I guess? I just go in? Probably. Sup? Yeah, I remember flooding this chamber before. The box is still in the middle. Right, that's why I had to flood this chamber. So I guess I'm currently running through rooms I've solved before, actually. Funny that. Yeah, there's the temple. Oh no. I just realized we're going back to the Water Force Point Temple. Oh no. I might have to slightly modify my, I guess, compliment about the first half of the game feeling really complete. The first 2 stones. Because I just remembered the second tone. Force Point Temple I mostly remember as the outside stuff. All the coast stuff that happened out there. That stuff felt fine. I did not like this place. Oh no, and we're back. We have to do it again. But no, like right at the entrance, there was a door I can open now. We're going that way now. Okay, those puzzles were really iffy. Like the sliding block thing. Oh my god. It's bottom to top, right? 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2, 1. Deuces. Oh, jump. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. No. Everything's good. Yep. I'm amused that the power itself is so hilariously one note as being a door opener that its icon is literally a picture of the door. Like this one's like, this one explodes. This one turns you into a dinosaur. This one's an ice beam. This one's a picture of the door that it is a key to. That's all it does.
Show me 20 scarabs and I'll give you a cheat token.
No. Oh, this isn't where I go. I guess I'll do it.
20 scarabs and I'll give you a cheat token.
What else am I gonna do with money? Now take it to the maze. Yeah, I don't remember if I explained it before, but you grab the cheat token from the well, then you take it to the maze to turn it in, which we've done before, and then your reward at that point is that it becomes a menu option. So in the menu you get a cheat, but only a few of them are actually cheats. A lot of them are actually more like special features.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
Wow. This side of the temple's very similar to the other side. It's all things you've done before. Just keep your eyes open.
Come back.
That's... It still does seem to suggest that there is another side to the temple besides the one I've done before. But they're even like, nothing new here. Don't get excited. No new mechanics. Just the same old shit, really. Where is it gonna be? Well, I think I remember there being... Yeah, after the teleport in the confusing part of this temple. I think I do remember there being various doors that never opened. Let's see. Where are we going? This one hasn't changed, has it? Got him. Yeah, there just isn't a puzzle mechanic in here. This place was weird. Like, there was a bunch of areas that I opened up via puzzles, and then nothing happened. Is that another flopping Pikachu up there? Yep. Like, I'm convinced that one of the rooms existed entirely just to open up an alternate path into a room I already had access to from the beginning. It looks like the door is closed again, because that was one of the doors that led into this room, I believe. I think they resealed some of them. Oh, the water level rose. Oh, it's not even a mechanic. I was gonna say, like, I was trying to think, like, what powers have I actually gotten? But it seems now, like, instead of giving me new dungeon items, like you'd expect, they're instead just kind of arbitrarily opening. They send me back to the previous dungeon, and it's just arbitrarily more open now. Because before, the water level in that room was low, so I couldn't come to this side of the room. That's it. I didn't actually do anything this time. Huh. That's mostly what this game's getting from me, is a lot of... Huh. I'm kind of a rare fanboy, too. There's not even like a... I have nothing but bias in favor of them, honestly. They make so many of my favorite games. And this one is... Huh. It's so pretty though. Oh my god. In a way that even like I've never seen a Rareware game look this good either. Let alone just trying to think about how well GameCube games looked in general, but like they're such a Nintendo 64 developer to me. I didn't play their Super Nintendo games. I don't really care about Donkey Kong. Oh god damn it, don't make it again. Okay. I'm like, don't make the same mistake again. I think it was a bit of a blind jump where it wasn't immediately clear that there was a hole. Ah, what a power. They just, yeah, they kind of came up with like 5 flavors of a switch. This is the switch you use your staff to open. This is the other type of switch you open with your staff, but you have to unlock it later in the game. This is a switch where you stand on this thing as a dinosaur. Huh. Just more... Huh. Wait, not this room again. No, it's different. But it looks a lot like the last one. Oh, the infamous tricky room where I knew to have him breathe fire in that one spot, but then he just didn't. So I thought there must be something else I'm supposed to do. What's up? Why are there 4 colors along the walls? Is that the one that has to take out each of them? Don't take too long. Okay. Now we wait for yellow. Oh, did I miss it? Okay. This is what they had in mind. Oh god, time it right. Okay. I missed it again. God damn it. Okay. It's hard to aim. Okay, I wasted too much. That was really bad. Come on. Okay. Is there a plant? Uh-oh. Alright, off to the other side. We'll just have to be sparing with our ammo. God damn it. I was ready, but I just didn't have time. Oh, it spins further and further now each time. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh my god. Come on, quickly. Come on. Oh my god, this isn't fun. This isn't a fun puzzle at all. It's just, this is just so not fun. Please. Thank you. Oh, it's so hard to aim. Oh god. I'm out of magic. I have to do it again. Okay. All right. Okay. Is that enough? Yeah, I just need to not go flaily. I just was desperate to not miss my chance, and then I missed my chance anyway, so that was a pointless thing to worry about, I guess. Look how slow it starts. Oh my god, I forgot. The closest thing to a puzzle here is just the fact that the interval of how fast it moves changes every time you get one of them correctly. I missed. All right. It's hard to see it's really hard to make out your spatial or reasoning here because you just can't see. You have to like kind of guess whether it's lining up or not. And you're aiming so janky because look how wobbly it is. I'm just trying to hold it still. But it's tension based because it's always trying to recenter itself. Please? And every time you miss, you have to wait for it to go the way around again. There's no way you're going to run to the other side of the room and try to catch the other ones when they're on their way to their targets. Like, there's no way. Please. Okay. Yeah, every time you get one, it starts moving faster. But between the camera and the aiming structure, it's just like, oh man, how are you expected to pull this off half the time? I'm way too late again. Yeah. Please. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, got it. Ooh. Release me from your prison. Okay, so it's the same puzzles as last time, just rougher. This one can't be much worse, right? There's no twists here. This definitely screams we ran out of time. Because this time you were literally solving the same puzzles you did last time with slight modifications. It's like they just they couldn't stick to their commitment of making 4 places where you get the gems and then 4 places where you go through a challenge to use the gem. And on top of that, they wanted to have another currency system, another MacGuffin system where you save crystal. So they committed to that on top of that, so they need to have you also collecting the spirits to save crystal. Even though she was already collecting one of the crystals, one of the spirits before she was imprisoned, for some reason other. I actually don't remember if they even told me what those spirits were for. That was her big defiance of General Scales, was the fact that she's gonna go attack his pirate ship, and then Krazoa Palace took her to Krazoa Palace, and she got one of those spirits and released it, and it's like, she did it, good job, Crystal. And then we find out as Fox that the actual crisis is that there's 4 Force Point Temples, and you need to get the Force Point Temples in order to save the planet because it's falling apart, and you're like, wait, what? That's a completely different thing. Maybe we'll get more context for the Krazoa spirits later, or I forgot, maybe. But at the moment, it definitely feels like it's a thing that we're only doing this that its only function seems to be to release Crystal, who was imprisoned while she was getting them, which is why I'm a little mixed up here. But those were even more extra cut corners, because the Krazoa spirit thing is, when you turn them in, you go to the same building over and over again, and you just unlock one door to get them, and most of the time is spent just trying to find which door it is. But then the challenge to get the crystal, the challenge to get each crystal. Oh, I gotta shoot that thing. I'm out of magic though. Fuck. The challenge to get each of the Krazoa spirits is you solve the same gauntlet of rooms again and again, basically. There we go. And they do devise a new challenge. In fact, those are some of the most mechanically demanding things in the game. But it is the same building each time, basically the same hallways each time, which is definitely noticeable. It's a bit like that one time in Skyward Sword where they send you back to the first dungeon to do something in it again. Except that's about half of the MacGuffins in this game. Hey, we're done. That was pretty quick. Because it really was just the same place again. We didn't even have to solve, like... I guess we solved one room. We pushed a block once. I do feel like there was more... Sorry, I gotta get to the item page. There we go. I feel like there was more room solving the first time I came here. Did I go past it again? Yep. This time it was mostly about repeating those two puzzles, but harder. We did it! We saved the... not Earth. Is that your best name? Dinosaur Planet?
We did it, Fox! Guys, are you seeing this? Mission complete! What's going on? We've placed all the spell stones.
There must be more to it, Fox. Since you left Walled City, I've been studying your mission, and I've noticed there's something hidden at the top of that huge temple. It looks like a Krazoa shrine entrance.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that. Oh, come on. Let's get back to the hollow.
Wait, it didn't work? How much catastrophic damage did we just cause, having all of those things enter the planet again and then re-eject? That seems incredibly dangerous for everybody. That's huge. That's 4 huge impacts. How many earthquakes are shaking through the entire world right now? Wow, we were in and out real quick. Like that was like 15 minutes.
Hope that helps you, Fox.
That's like every one of these things is getting shorter.
Peppy here.
Yeah, back to Thorntail Hollow. This'll take a little while. I was about to say I'll see you in a bit, but I'm afraid to let you guys go because I think last time on the way back something new happened. Maybe not last time, sometime recently on my way back it was like, and here is the Lightfoots. Welcome to them. So here's where we find out that we need to get all of the souls for Crystal. And then the whole thing takes, I guess. Since that's the other system in this game. Just depends on where they're stored, I guess. I was about to say maybe I won't have to do this big trek anymore, but what if... watch one of them be here. Just watch. Remember how, yeah, wow. If you think I'm being too hard on this game, I want you to think back to when I saved the first Guardian. Remember that? Like, admittedly, it was a little bit of a pain because I remember that was when I was having those really bad moments of exploding certain barrels and being like, oh, fuck, I gotta start over again. But, like, that big underground mine area that had a bunch of, like, run through this area and dodge with the barrels, and now try to get a barrel through this area, and, like, it was like room after room after room after, it was like a Zelda dungeon-sized zone, basically, right? That wasn't even a Force Point temple. That was just me rescuing the Guardian. Like, you rescue a Guardian, and then you go to the Guardian's location and get the gem, and then you go back and spend the gem at the Force Point temple. That's the formula. And you can just see how every time we got to a new place, they all got shorter and shorter and shorter, because they saw the just massive roadmap that they set out before themselves, and were like, shit, we actually have a lot to do still. I almost wonder if they would have benefited from like a Demon's Souls situation, because Demon's Souls was going to have 6 Archstones in its nexus, and those were going to be all the playable levels. And then they just kind of like got rid of one of them. They were just like, we're not going to finish that one. We gotta ship this game. And then they just did. Like, there's just a whole missing Archstone. They didn't even like reorganize the Nexus or anything. It just became part of the lore or whatever. Like, there's 6 Archstones and one of them is broken, and it never gets fixed. That's one of the things people wondered about the remake, is whether it was gonna like try to restore that content or create a world there or so on. I think they chose correctly by not doing so, because it would have really been noticeable when there was suddenly a whole area that wasn't made by From Software there. You'd be like, oh, this is clearly made by a completely different developer, and it's really obvious, and it doesn't match.
Fox, something is not right. The walled city has not yet returned to the planet. My husband is still stuck up there. You did return all of the spell stones.
Of course, but wait, the spirits. They must have something to do with it.
You're right. Without all the spirits, the magic cannot be channeled back into the planet.
Your boss said to return to the walled city. There must be a shrine we've yet to find.
The walled city. Okay, so we need to fly to these places again. Oh. Guess we're gonna be doing more of the spaceship levels then. That means replaying one of the harder ones, huh? Well, one of them. The one that took me, the only one that ever took me more than one try was Dragon. So walled city should be fine. I think it was just... I think they might even all be similar difficulty if you just look at the stage itself. It's just that Dragon would not tolerate any failure. It's like, no, you will get every single one.
There must be another Krazoa shrine hidden within the walled city. When you land, go directly to the King Earthwalker. He should be able to tell you where to start looking. Peppy out!
There must be a Krazoa shrine. We're definitely hitting the part where like half of the game is me just in transit from place to place. That's not a great ratio to have. Sup? What? I missed that. How do I not get hit by those? I don't know how to play Star Fox, guys. I know this is a Star Fox game, but you never actually taught me how to play Star Fox. Oh, I didn't get hit by that one. Why? I don't know how to. I just don't know how to go faster. Ow. Oh shit! I missed that. My depth perception was off. You betcha. Now we're good as long as you don't make me swim the entire river in a weird race again. If I gotta kill more T-Rexes, sure.
Oh no, Fox, that T-Rex boss is back again, and this time he's blue. Oh shit. That means it's his evil twin brother, Blue Rex.
But they just hit that level of desperation. Oh hey, I guess all the T-Rexes are gone. I guess I wiped them out completely.
Fox, on behalf of Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the Spellstones to their rightful place.
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
By removing the Spellstones, Scales caused our planet to tear apart. Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy, but only by the power of the Krazoa spirits will the floating lands return.
Seems like we both have our reasons for finding the last of the spirits. The Queen said I could find one here in the city. So where is it?
The spirit will be revealed once both the Sun and Moonstones are returned to the temple.
Ah. Another MacGuffin thingy. Oh, right. The ones I took out have to go back. I gotcha. The, Can you guys, any chance you guys can be convinced to just, like, move to a different planet? Sounds a little extreme, but hear me out. Your entire planet, explodes unless magic holds it together. I feel like this isn't sustainable.